with the windows halfway down. Morning sun across the dash as the houses thinned out. A paper cup beside the wheel, a map folded by the door, and that old radio was playing like we'd been here before. One more light behind us, one more lane runs free. Funny how a summer road turns into a memory. Leaving town in July, with the heat up in the sky. Leaving town in July, watching all the signs go by. I can feel the day beginning in the wind and in the blue. And every mile ahead of me feels a little like you. The gas station by the overpass was fading in the rear. Fields were flashing gold and green as the coastline pulled us near. A song came through the speakers, soft and bright and white, and everything I couldn't say was moving with the drive. One more toll behind us, one more road unwinds. Funny how the summer air can clear a restless mind. Leaving town in July, with the heat up in the sky. Leaving town in July, watching all the signs go by. I can feel the day beginning in the wind and in the blue. And every mile ahead of me feels a little like you. Maybe love keeps riding past the towns we leave behind. In the sun, the glass, the highway, and the long white center lines. Leaving town in July, with the heat up in the sky. Leaving town in July, watching all the signs go by. I can feel the day beginning in the wind and in the blue. And every mile ahead of me feels a little like you. Leaving town in July, still rolling through. running wide beneath the sun. City towers in the mirror, getting smaller one by one. A motel key beside the map, a backpack on the seat, and the radio kept shining through the highway heat. One more lane beside me, one more exit sign. Funny how a summer road can open up your mind. Summer lies ahead and the whole sky burning clear. Summer lines ahead with the coast drawing near. I can feel the wheels humming, I can hear the daylight move, and every mile in front of me feels wide and new. The overpass was fading into fields and telephone wires. A soda can was cooling by the dashboard light. I thought the road would only take me somewhere far, but every bright white line out there was showing who you are. One more town behind me, one more stretch unwinds. Funny how the summer wind can settle restless minds. Summer lines ahead and the whole sky burning clear. Summer lines ahead with the coast drawing near. I can feel the wheels humming, I can hear the daylight move, and every mile in front of me feels wide and new. Maybe love keeps riding past the signs we leave behind. In the glass, the heat, the highway, and the long bright line. Summer lies ahead and the whole sky burning clear. Summer lines ahead with the coast drawing near. I can feel the wheels humming, I can hear the daylight move, and every mile in front of me feels wide and new. Summer lines ahead, still shining through. Radio by the highway, playing low against the sun. Cornfields and the telephone lines kept rolling one by one. A motel receipt was folded in the pocket of the door, and that old song through the speakers made the road feel more. One more town behind me, one more sign goes blue. Funny how keeping time with summer wheels. Radio by the highway, saying what the daylight feels. I can watch the miles go shining, I can hear the whole world move, and every word between the stations feels like you. A truck stop in the distance rose soft above the heat. White clouds over open fields and dust along the street. I thought I was just driving with nowhere much to prove, but every chorus through the speakers had my heart in motion too. One more lane beside me, one more long curve bends. Funny how a summer song can make the road a friend. Radio by the highway, keeping time with summer wheels. Radio by the highway, saying what the daylight feels. I can watch the miles go shining, I can hear the whole world move, and every word between the stations feels like you. Maybe love keeps traveling in the songs we knew before, in the static, in the sunlight, in the hum of the open road. Radio by the highway, keeping time with summer wheels. Radio by the highway, saying what the daylight feels. I can watch the miles go shining, I can hear the whole world move, and every word between the stations feels like you. Oh, radio by the highway, shining white along the bend. The summer air was trembling where the highway seemed to end. A service road behind us, blue hills ahead in waves, and the light across the windshield turned everything to haze. One more mile in motion, one more line runs straight. Funny how a summer road can make the heart awake. Heat on the guardrail, running silver by my side. Heat on the guardrail, keeping rhythm with the drive. I can feel the whole day opening in the shimmer and the blue, and every bright line on the roadside leads me back to you. The radio was softer than the engine and the wind. A paper map kept folding on the seat beside my hand. We passed a field of billboards and a stand kept throwing sunlight in little broken lines. One more town behind me, one more overpass. Funny how the clearest days still carry traces of the past. Heat on the guardrail, running silver by my side. Heat on the guardrail, keeping rhythm with the drive. I can feel the whole day opening in the shimmer and the blue, and every bright line on the roadside leads me back to you. Oh, maybe love keeps traveling through the glare and through the heat. In the glass, the sky, the white lines, and the hum beneath the wheels. Heat on the guardrail, running silver by my side. Heat on the guardrail, keeping rhythm with the drive. I can feel the whole day opening in the shimmer and the blue, and every bright line on the roadside leads me back to you. Heat on the guardrail, still shining through.
Rest stop lemonade, sweating in a paper cup. Engines cooling in the rows as the noonlight gathered up. A vending machine was humming by a wall of faded signs, and the road beyond the parking lot kept shining white and wide. One more mile behind us, one more waits ahead. Funny how a little shade can slow the rushing head. Rest stop lemonade, cold against the summer air. Rest stop lemonade, and the highway waiting there. I can hear the tires fading, I can feel the day stand still for a moment in the sunlight by the hill. A child laughed near the picnic tables, somewhere past the trees. Truck doors closed like distant drums, carried softly by the breeze. I thought we only stopped here to stretch and drive once more, but every small and quiet minute opened like a door. One more map unfolded, one more song half sung. Funny how the smallest break can make the heart feel young. Rest stop lemonade, cold against the summer air. Rest stop lemonade, and the highway waiting there. I can hear the tires fading, I can feel the day stand still for a moment in the sunlight by the hill. Maybe love keeps resting in the places in between. shade, the silence, and the shimmer of the green. Rest stop lemonade, cold against the summer air. Rest stop lemonade, and the highway waiting there. I can hear the tires fading, I can feel the day stand still for a moment in the sunlight by the hill. By the hill. Rest stop lemonade, still cool.
Wind through the window, lifting up my hair. Highway signs and cotton clouds were sliding through the air. The fast food bag was folded by the cooler on the floor, and the whole wide day was opening like it wanted something more. One more lane beside me, one more song comes through. Funny how the summer wind can turn the sky brand new. Wind through the window, running wild and sweet. Wind through the window, keeping time with the heat. I can feel the road beneath me, I can hear the daylight sing, and every mile keeps dancing with everything. The shoulder grass was flashing green against the white. Telephone poles leaned away and disappeared from sight. I thought the road was only a line from here to there, but something in the rushing air was lighter than my care. One more town behind me, one more bridge rolls by. Funny how a moving day can clear a crowded mind. Wind through the window, running wild and sweet. Wind through the window, keeping time with the heat. I can feel the road beneath me, I can hear the daylight sing, and every mile keeps dancing with everything. Maybe love keeps riding where the sunlight slips on chrome. In the air, the speed, the blue sky, and the feeling of not being home. Wind through the window, running wild and sweet. Wind through the window, keeping time with the heat. I can feel the road beneath me, I can hear the daylight sing, and every mile keeps dancing with everything. Wind through the window, still moving.
distance through the heat, blue beyond the overpass, and sunlight on the street. A motel sticker on the glass, a towel in the back seat, and every mile kept leaning toward the sound of summer waves. One more curve before it, one more hill turns blue. Funny how the road grows wide when it's leading you. Coastline coming closer, like a promise in the air. Coastline coming closer, with the sunlight everywhere. I can feel the whole day turning toward the water and the sky, and every mile of moving lifts me high. The billboards thin behind us as the pine trees open wide. A girl above a truck stop cut a white line through the sky. I thought I'd know the feeling when the ocean finally showed, but even from a distance it was already in the road. One more sign before it, one more white guardrail. Funny how a little blue can ride the wind so well. Coastline coming closer, like a promise in the air. Coastline coming closer, with the sunlight everywhere. I can feel the whole day turning toward the water and the sky, and every mile of moving lifts me high. Maybe love keeps traveling where the inland colors end, in the salt, the light, the distance, and the roads that bend again. Coastline coming closer, like a promise in the air. Coastline coming closer, with the sunlight everywhere. I can feel the whole day turning toward the water and the sky, and every mile of moving lifts me high. Coastline coming closer, into blue. Blue signs and white clouds floating over county lanes. The ocean breeze was somewhere near, beyond the summer haze. A postcard in the console, a sweater on the seat, and the tires kept a quiet time beneath the heat. One more arrow pointing, one more name goes by. Funny how a road can look so open to the sky. Blue signs and white clouds leading where the daylight goes. Blue signs and white clouds, and a wind the whole car knows. I can feel the miles softening, I can hear
stand by the roadside fell back into the sun. Telephone wires and gull cries were blurring into one. I thought the trip was only a line from here to there, but something in the passing light was waiting in the air. One more turn before me, one more hill in blue. Funny how the far-off coast starts shining through. Blue signs and white clouds leading where the daylight goes. Blue signs and white clouds and a wind the whole car knows. I can feel the miles softening, I can hear the bright air move, and every road in front of me feels clean and new. Maybe love keeps drifting through the places in between, in the signs, the sky, the sunlight, and the wide unfinished green. Blue signs and white clouds leading where the daylight goes. Blue signs and white clouds and a wind the whole car knows. I can feel the miles softening, I can hear the bright air move, and every road in front of me feels clean and new. Blue signs and white clouds rolling by.
Parking lot by the sea, half full in the afternoon. Sunlight on the painted lines and gulls above the dunes. A paper cup was cooling in the shadow of the door, and the waves beyond the concrete made me want a little more. One more car beside me, one more breeze comes through. Funny how a stopping place can carry me to you. Parking lot by the sea, with a bright wind moving slow. Parking lot by the sea, where the restless hours go. I can hear the tide beyond me, I can watch the blue unfold, and every quiet minute here turns gold. A beach towel on the backseat, a radio playing low, salt upon the windshield caught the late day glow. I thought we came for water and a little time away, but something in the shadow leans. Funny how the smallest pause can say what silence means. Parking lot by the sea, with a bright wind moving slow. Parking lot by the sea, where the restless hours go. I can hear the tide beyond me, I can watch the blue unfold, and every quiet minute here turns gold. Maybe love keeps waiting in the places roads give in, in the salt, the light, the stillness, and the air upon my skin. Parking lot by the sea, with the bright wind moving slow. Parking lot by the sea, where the restless hours go. I can hear the tide beyond me, I can watch the blue unfold, and every quiet minute here turns gold, and every quiet minute here turns gold. Still and blue.
Back on Route 12, with the sunlight leaning low, the beach town in the mirror was getting small and slow. A folded map beside me, a cooler by the seat, and the long road home was humming under tired summer heat. One more turn behind me, one more lane unwinds. Funny how the leaving part can quiet down the mind. Back on Route 12, with the whole day fading through. Back on Route 12, and the sky still bright and blue. I can feel the wheels remember every mile that brought me here, and the road ahead is softer than it seemed. A gas station near the county line went drifting past the glass. Telephone poles and open fields kept counting out the past. I thought the way back home would feel empty after sun, but something in the evening light still said the day wasn't done. One more song comes over, one more sign rolls by. Funny how a quiet road can hold the widest sky. Back on Route 12, Route 12 with the whole day fading through. Back on Route 12 and the sky still bright and blue. I can feel the wheels remember every mile that brought me here, and the road ahead is softer than it seemed. Back on Route 12, rolling home.
Sunlight on the dashboard, lying still across my hand. The road kept rolling softly through a white and amber land. A motel matchbook in the tray, a jacket on the seat, and the day was growing gentler in the slow retreating heat. One more mile behind me, one more cloud turns gold. Funny how the quiet hours can make the heart less cold. Sunlight on the dashboard, falling soft across the blue. Sunlight on the dashboard, like a thought of you. I can hear the tires humming, I can watch the late fields shine, and every little golden silence feels like mine. The station on the FM was fading in and out. The county lines were passing without a need for doubt. I thought the road back home would only carry what was done, but something in that tilted light still held on to the sun. One more town behind me, one more bridge rolls through. Funny how the longest roads can bring me back to you. Sunlight on the dashboard, falling soft across the blue. Sunlight on the dashboard, like a thought of you. I can hear the tires humming, I can watch the late fields shine, and every little golden silence feels like mine. Maybe love keeps glowing after all the words are gone. In the glass, the dust, the stillness, and the road that carries on. Sunlight on the dashboard, falling soft across the blue. Sunlight on the dashboard, like a thought of you. I can hear the tires humming, I can watch the late fields shine.
out of the long bright drive. A paper ticket in my hand, a suitcase in the back, and the day kept leaning softly into the road we'd taken back. One more lane is narrowing, one more sign turns near. Funny how the slowing down makes everything more clear. Tollgate in the warm air, where the long road starts to rest. Tollgate in the warm air, with the sun still in the west. I can hear the engine soften, I can watch the shadows move, and every mile behind me still holds you. The booths were glowing softly under fading summer gold. A truck rolled through the far lane, steady, quiet, low. I thought the way back home would leave the whole day far behind, but something in the evening traffic stayed gentle in my mind. One more change of pace now, one more quiet line. Funny how the slowest part can linger the longest time. Tollgate in the warm air, where the long road starts to rest. Tollgate in the warm air, with the sun still in the west. I can hear the engine soften, I can watch the shadows move, and every mile behind me still holds you. Maybe love keeps waiting where the fast road eases through. In the lights, the heat, the stillness, and the last lane into blue. Tollgate in the warm air, where the long road starts to rest. Tollgate in the warm air, with the sun still in the west. I can hear the engine soften, I can watch the shadows move, and every mile behind me still holds you. Tollgate in the warm air, rolling through.
Summer road home, stretching under fading gold. Fields were turning bronze and green as the air grew soft and slow. A beach towel in the backseat, a map worn at the fold, and the day kept breathing lightly like a story half retold. One more town behind me, one more sky turns wide. Funny how the longest road can feel so much like time. Summer road home, with the wind every mile of quiet leads me through to you. The radio was fading into soft familiar songs. Telephone wires in silhouette kept carrying me on. I thought the end of daylight would make the feeling go, but something in the western sky still held the afterglow. One more sign behind me, one more bridge goes by. Funny how a travel day stays living in the mind. Summer road home with the windows down and warm. Summer road home after light and salt and sun. I can hear the tires whisper, I can watch the evening blue, and every mile of quiet leads me through to you. Maybe love keeps riding after all the stops are done. In the dust, the darkening highway, and the last light of the sun. Summer road home with the windows down and warm. Summer road home after light and salt and sun. I can hear the tires whisper, I can watch the evening blue, and every mile of quiet leads me through to you. Summer road home, still rolling on.
Last exit before home came up through the evening haze. Streetlights near the overpass were wearing summer gray. A grocery sign was glowing beyond the service lane, and the long day on the highway still was humming in my veins. One more turn before me, one more signal shines. Funny how the nearest place can take the longest time. Last exit before home with the windows down and slow. Last exit before home where the quiet colors glow. I can feel the whole trip settling in the dashboard and the blue, and every mile behind me still leads through to you. The radio was lower than the tires on the street. Billboards near the avenue were fading kept turning me around. One more lane grows smaller, one more light burns clear. Funny how the day stays close when the end is near. Last exit before home, with the windows down and slow. Last exit before home, where the quiet colors glow. I can feel the whole trip settling in the dashboard and the blue. And every mile behind me still leads through to you. Maybe love keeps riding past the places journeys end. In the lamps, the heat, the silence, and the road